Hey up and welcome to another Confident Club Cuppa.
Hello there.
So, on previous Cuppas we've talked about controlling how you feel and being more confident and all that and coming across well to an audience or in any situation really, job interview or whatever, right? And we talked about quickest ways to change what goes on in your body, but also can change on what's going on between your ears, and I'd call that your focus, if you like, your focus. And that you can break down that into many parts, but let's just talk about what you say inside your own head. That voice in your head. Do you talk to yourself, Curly?
I do.
Do you? What are you saying now? We shouldn't be saying, oh, it should be out of your head if you're presenting. But some people call it self-talk, don't they? Some people call it internal dialogue. They reckon you talk to yourself every 17 seconds. So you're doing it right now. What are you saying? Of those hundreds, possibly thousands of things you say every day, Curly, to yourself, how many build you up and put you in a resourceful state, and how many knock you down?
Oh, for me, most of them build me up.
Yeah, because you're used, because you know this stuff.
Yeah.
So a really good friend of mine, Leon Taylor, who was a silver medalist diver, and from being, I think, 8 years old, he was in competition up to being 30, so Olympics and all that. Yeah. And he said one of the first things he was ever taught by his coach wasn't like how to dive off a diving board, it was to control that voice in his head. Yeah. And that's elite sports people. This is Olympic medalists. I think, well, that's
got to be something in it then,
got to be something in it then, hasn't there, right? Yeah. So Leon has a rule of thumb, which I like, if you want to like just a tip to take away. He said, first of all, you've got to notice. Because it's bubbling away unconsciously. And so you're put into a stressful situation. I forgot to tell you, you're doing this presentation this afternoon, and that voice starts. Imagine if I said to you, now, we're going to ring you up, you've got to do a presentation this afternoon. Notice where's that voice, what's going on. So notice it. That's the first point. Yeah. Otherwise, it'll just be controlling you, but you won't notice it. And secondly, notice what it's saying. Now, in your case, most of mine is helpful saying here because I've just programmed it to do that. But for most people, it's hindering. Like, oh no, what if I forget what I'm going to say? What if they don't like me and all that, right? Yeah. And Leon's rule is, notice what you're saying to yourself and ask yourself this question. If somebody came up to you like a complete stranger and said it to your face and you'd be offended, right? Then don't say it to yourself. Because we're prepared to say all sorts of garbage to ourselves, aren't we? That if somebody else said it. So I like that one. That's a good one. Good. Yeah. But also I've modelled a lot of peak performers, right? So the difference between like maybe a poor performer and a peak performer, say going in that meeting, the peak performer's saying things like, your ass is mine, right? Yeah. You're going to love all my proposals because this is going to be so easy. Yeah. Even in a really challenging situation, because they're not running that dialogue, that internal dialogue, it'll actually flood out through the non-verbal communication as well, right? Yeah. Poor performers going, oh my God, I hope they like me, right? Finally, in conclusion, when you think about it, I think a great role model for this will be Usain Bolt, right?
Oh, right, the mighty
So he's great at the fizzy bit, isn't he, right? And all that, and messing about before start a race, right? But think about it, is he on the start line going in a powerful voice in his head? You never know, I might win.
No, I don't think
it's not, is it? No. It's not, so why are we, right? So you've been doing it for years, right? Imagine if you talked out loud to your family and your friends and your relatives and your prospects, how you regularly talk to yourself inside your own head. Would you have any, right? So take control of that voice.
Yes.
Only say helpful things to yourself, and that'll make you not only appear, but feel far more confident.
And I think that is a brilliant, brilliant tip.
I do indeed.
Yeah.
I'll see you there.
All right. Bye.